Hello, my beautiful friends. Hope you're doing amazing. Today, we're going to be doing my July 2025 speed reviews, if that's something you'd be interested in. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing down below before you leave. We talk about makeup over here. I'm just a mom who loves makeup, and that's what we do. And if you're returning, hi, hello, welcome. I love and appreciate you, and let's get started. All right, July is over. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Holy cow, we are in the 8th month of the year. That's more than halfway. Whoa, okay. So, we have 20 products to rank today. Now, this is a little bit smaller. 20 products is a little bit smaller than my usual because in the month of July, I have been pregnant. If you missed my update video. Hey, I'm 11 weeks pregnant right now as I'm filming. And it has been a little bit harder for me to sit down and make content while being in my first trimester. So, this is a little bit smaller than usual. And yeah, please keep my ranking with a grain of salt because it is hard to rank lipstick with eyeshadow palettes. This is just my personal opinion, how they make me feel, how excited I get to use them, how much I have reached for and used them over the course of the month, and this is just more than a first impression. So, with that being said, if you're interested in anything that's on my face, everything is always linked in the description box. Affiliate links if you want to support the channel. Okay, starting with number 20, we have, and I'm very glad it's an even 20, just saying. Number 20, we have the Prada Refine Primer. Honestly, this is not a bad primer, but it scares me. It says sunburn alert on the back. I read the whole thing in the video where I tried it out for the first time, my full face of Prada. And because of that warning, I mean, it's a blurring, extending primer. It's not bad. It's just I'm a little afraid to use it because of the warning on the bottle. So I haven't been reaching for it because I'm a little afraid. So that's why it's coming in at number 20. It does have a sunburn alert because this product contains an alpha hydroxy acid, AHA. Why is it in there? I have no idea. I am not a ingredient connoisseur, but because of that, it's coming in at number 20. I need to use it, want to use it up. I'm kind of scared to. So, if you have any pointers about this, how better to maybe use it, because I'm afraid of it, please let me know in the comments. Okay. Coming in at number 19, we have, this one makes me sad, okay? Okay. This is the So She Waterproof Precision Eyeliner in Nights in Bordeaux. Now, it's a refillable eyeliner, and it's super duper tiny. I love how tiny it is. I love that it's refillable. There's the Nights in Bordeaux. It's not as burgundy as I was hoping for, but it's just, I have come to find, honestly, I think is what the deal is, what my personal preference is a pencil liner, because a roll-up liner that's not a pencil that needs to be sharpened, they tend to be a little more hard. They tend to not blend as easy, and I have a very hard time getting this to even show up on my eyelid, and it is non-existent in the waterline because it's not creamy enough. It's not creamy enough for my preference. It's not a bad eyeliner, and if you have maybe more oily lids and you have a hard time with eyeliner staying on you, this might be a wonderful, perfect option. I just prefer my Lisa Eldridge, the Natasha Denona I've been trying out. I just prefer a creamier eyeliner versus a roll-up, not as creamy situation. So, with that, coming in at number 19. Not bad, just not my personal preference, and I have not been using it. Okay, coming in at number 18, we have the absolutely incredible Pat McGrath Labs Legendary Longwear Lip Liners. I got Deep Void 1980, Rebel Rose, and Genie. Jenny? I don't know. Anyways, I did a whole video. You can go check that video out if you want to see swatches, them on my lips, all the things. I think it's incredible that Pat McGrath came out with these super fun colors you can use to kind of mix and match and adjust your lipsticks with. So awesome. If I have a lipstick that's a little too orange, I could use the blue and it would just kind of tone down that warm undertone. So absolutely incredible, and you can use them as eyeliners. However, but because I got the super fun colors and not the nude colors that I like to wear on the lips, I have not been reaching for these as much. But the formula is amazing. The colors are super cool. So if you are a little bit more adventurous with your makeup and you want to try a fun lip liner, a fun eyeliner, these Pat McGrath ones are a very nice formula. Just haven't been reaching for them every day because of that. I hope that makes sense. Number 18. Really, really nice though. Very unique to my collection, which I adore because my collection is very large. Okay, coming in at number 17, we have this. This is the Natasha Denona High Sculpt Liquid Bronzer. I got mine in the shade Bamboo Fair Light. Now, I don't mind a liquid bronzer, which is kind of funny. I don't know. I have very, very interesting taste when it comes to makeup. This goes and goes and goes and goes and goes, okay? The formula is actually really nice. Not as good as the Westman Atelier liquid bronzer. There's just not. It's not as good. There's nothing like that. But this undertone is yellow, like yellow-green. It looks like peanut butter. It's very, very yellow-green, and the undertone does not look good on my face. It's not, I don't know why Natasha Denona went with like this greenish-yellow undertone for the fair color. And I don't return makeup. I do not do it. So for that reason, it's in my collection. I'm going to have to try to make it work. I want to do a full face of Natasha Denona. And let's see, you know, because once it dries down, it's not as intense like yellow-green. It still very much has that undertone, but it's not as intense once it dries down. So I'm just really disappointed in the undertone. I really was hoping for, I had very high hopes for this Natasha Denona. The bottle is incredible, so pretty, frosted glass with the cap. It's just gorgeous. I really, really like the bottle. I'm just very, very sad about the undertone. Formula is good. Formula gets an A+. Undertone's whack. So, yeah. Okay, coming in at number 16, we have the Charlotte Tilbury Blush Sticks. I talked all about these blush sticks in my blush ranking video. The only color that I have reached for and used is the Cherry Glow. The other two, Berry Glow, meh, and the Rosy Glow that I was pretty excited for is way too pink. I have called them crayon colors. And if you like crayon color blushes, by all means, these are some ones you should check out. But I'm just not, they just didn't hit for me. They did not hit like I wanted them to. That's Cherry Glow, my favorite. It's too pink. It's too pinky. They're too crayon colored, they're too pinky, not my favorite formula. They're just meh. So they're coming in at number 16. I have blushes coming up that I enjoy so much better, and their undertones are just so much more like skin undertones, you know? I'm just not a huge fan of crayon colors on my cheeks. Personal preference. Okay. Continuing on, coming in at number 15, we have, the Guerlain, this is this is the Guerlain eyeshadow quad in 131 Birdie Beige. This came out with the Enchanted Feather collection, and I went with this one instead of the green. This is a good eyeshadow palette. It's a good quad, you know? There's nothing to complain about. It has a Really good basic eyeshadow formula. The eyeshadows blended well. I did a whole video on the Enchanted Feather collection, all the pieces that I picked up from it, and it's good. It's just I haven't been reaching for it. The eyeshadow game recently has been very, very intense. There are some really good eyeshadow palettes coming out right now, specifically tiny ones, which is awesome. And because of that, once I got this, I used it for that video, and I haven't used it since. It's good. It's just not exciting. And because of that, coming in at number 15, you know? So, it's good. It's not bad. It's like middle of the line, you know? Meh. It's just meh. Yeah. Yep. I like having it from Guerlain. It definitely added to my Guerlain collection because the only eyeshadow palette that I had from Guerlain was an eyeshadow palette from Holiday a couple years ago, maybe. So I'm glad that I picked it up. I really like the Birdie Beige, but I'm not reaching for it as much as my others that are coming up. So, coming in at number 14, we have the Makeup by Mario Master Matte's Longwear Cream Eyeshadow. I got mine in the shade Mauve. I don't know why they named that that. What? I don't know why they named it Mauve. It isn't very purple. It's a very pretty pinky brown color. I do like the color I picked out. However, as far as liquid eyeshadows go, I prefer the Armani and the Lisa Eldridge. They just feel so much more sophisticated. I think that this is a beginner's tiptoe into liquid eyeshadows. If you've been intimidated in the past, this formula is very, very easy to work with. Just not as good or as pigmented as my favorites. So I haven't been reaching for this one either. It's good. It's okay. It's not up to the level of Lisa Eldridge. Like, it just isn't. So, coming in at number 14. Number 13, we have the Hourglass Curator Eyeshadow Palette. I picked up the shade Realist. Now, I'm pretty sure you haven't actually seen this in action in a long form video. I did a short with it, and the short's up on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. But that's really all I needed to do to get my thoughts on it. And I'm not a huge fan. I wish I would have got a different color story, because the Realist one, Realist is supposed to be neutral, okay, and it is pretty neutral undertoned, right? My issue with it is that this is the metallic shade in the palette. Oop, over here. Yes. This is the metallic shade in the palette, and it's the deepest shade. That's not how I like to wear my eyeshadow. I understand you can do it like that, but I want the metallic in an eyeshadow palette to be in the lighter to mid-tone range so I can put it all over the lid. This is gonna, I mean, if I use the metallic how I like to use it, it's gonna make a really intense, deep eyeshadow look, which is fine. It's just not what I was hoping for. I really like this formula. I actually like this formula more than the Guerlain formula. It's a little bit creamier, a little bit just more my personal preference, but the color story, unfortunate. So, I am actually considering picking up a different color story. If you picked up a color story that you really enjoy, let me know. Maybe I'll look into picking that one up. But I wish they would have done the metallics and the shimmers just a little different in this one. Just a little different. So, I love the packaging. Absolutely gorgeous. I think that it was definitely missing from Hourglass's line. Really glad they came out with eyeshadows like that. So, yes. Okay. Continuing on, number 12, we have the Prada, what is this called? Glowing Lip Color. Yep, I have mine in the shade U020. It's the reddish shade. It was called Rosso on the website. I did pick it up from Selfridges because it's not available like at Sephora. There's only 2 colors available at Sephora, US at least. But I love this color. I love this color. The only reason this is coming in so far down at number 12 is the formula is a little weird. It's very thin for a, like, glossy balm. It almost feels non-existent on the lips. So because of that, it's very slippy. It moves outside your lip lines very, very easy. So super thin, kind of moves around a lot. I love the color, but the formula is it's just a little offish for me. And it does have that Prada lipstick smell, and I don't like that smell. So, yeah, coming in at number 12. Number 11, also from Prada. This is the Prada Reset Rebalancing Setting Powder. I did not initially pick this up when it first launched because I was like, a green powder? Eye roll. However, I love this way more than I thought I was going to love this. Oh, it's so pretty. It is a little too, so it feels like the highlighter. If you've touched the highlighter, you know it has that really creamy powder feel. Almost feels like a cream situation. And it feels like that. So, because of that, when I've used it under my eyes, it's a little too thick for under the eyes. It gets kind of cakey, kind of quick. So, this is a much better powder, personally, for all over the face. I like to use my Givenchy pressed Prism Libre powder under my eyes, and then this all over the face to make a good base for kind of powders if I want to go in that route. So, it's absolutely incredible. I am super duper happy I ended up picking it up. It's refillable. Yeah, I love it way more than I thought I was gonna, which I didn't think I was gonna love it at all. So, really super impressed with that powder. And I like how it's green. Makes me feel like it's like helping my redness out a little, you know, because I have a lot of redness on my face. Yes, very nice all over setting powder. It might have just like out powdered all over the face my Westman Atelier, because that one's pink and this one's green, and I kind of like this one just maybe a little more. So there's that. Okay, coming in at number 10. We're halfway. Coming in number 10. Top 10. Can't get any of this off my hand. Okay. Number 10, we have the Guerlain Meteorites in Phoenix. I think this is a limited edition color. At least it's a new color to the line. I think it's limited edition for the Phoenix packaging. It's kind of harder to open than my original. I have the original in 02, and I got this Phoenix one. It smells the same as my original, the reformulated version. I guess the Meteorite smelled different before. I never experienced that smell. It's very strong. It's Guerlain, so it's very, very scented. But I really like these Meteorites. Actually, I think I like them more than my original Meteorites that I got, because these Meteorites give a very beautiful, like, golden glow. Like, very nice. I've been out in the sun. I look very golden, glowy, goddess look glow. That's what these do. The Phoenix version of the Meteorites. I absolutely love that. Oh my gosh. During the summer, absolute perfection. I love these Meteorites. I'm super happy I picked it up. I love the feather. I mean, the packaging is just immaculate. And I love it. I love it a lot. Very beautiful golden glow, super pretty. Number 9, we have, I just put So She Speak Easy Lips. I'm putting the lip liner and the lipstick together because I always use them together. They're coming in at number 9. So, the lip liner, absolutely incredible. Holy cow. Really, really great formula. Absolutely gorgeous color. I've been reaching for these two so often because it's just so easy. It's a very easy, everyday color for me. It's unfortunate, though, I was warned by one of my subscribers, if you push this down too far, it'll go down too far and it'll break the pencil tip, which is their waterline pencil they just came out with. I was trying to get that to happen, and that didn't happen. So maybe they should use the same component as the new eyeliner they came out with, because that's unfortunate. I did, even though I knew and I was being careful, I did push it down too far once, and it smashed my pencil. So that's a little bit of a packaging thing. But this color is gorgeous. And then with this lipstick, they're both in Speakeasy. And oh my gosh, this lipstick is a perfect everyday color for me. It is a very light wash lipstick. It's not super opaque, full coverage, so it's very easy to just throw on, and I love this. It's a magnetic closure. The packaging is gorgeous. Man, I'm so glad they reached out and sent me their mascara, because I have been really enjoying the brand. I bought this myself, but if they wouldn't have reached out, I've never heard of them, ever. So I'm really glad that they did, because I love what they've been doing. I love those. It's just so perfect. They're perfect together. Oh, so good. Number 9. Coming in at number 8. I just completely skipped 2 numbers. Am I okay? Okay. Reel it back in. Coming in at number 8, we have the Guerlain. It just says Guerlain Paris. Yep. I think the name is on the inside of the lipstick. This is the Enchanted Feathers lipstick they came out with, the red one. It is an absolutely beautiful formula. I love the red. I love it a lot more than I thought I was going to, and I'm really glad that I picked up the limited edition Feathers case. But this is coming in at number 8 because I haven't been reaching for it. It's kind of funny. I don't know. Something about the case. How it has to be like stored, and it's kind of bulky, and every time you open it the mirror pops up, and it's different. It's really different. It's not as simple as some of my other makeup lipsticks. So for that reason, I find myself reaching for simple over extravagant. And that's just a personal preference. But it's gorgeous, and it deserves a place on my vanity because it's so, so pretty. And I love a packaging moment. So the formula is also really, really great. Not my favorite. It's a very nice, soft, matte, velvety finish. Very pretty. It's just Guerlain. It's just not, it's not reaching the tippity top, but it's very, very nice. And, I mean, definitely a luxurious experience. Coming in at number 7, we have my Danessa Myricks Color Fix Sticks. I picked up the shade, I think it says on the back, yeah, Duo 5. I got Astra and Cassiopeia. And this disappoints me. I'm disappointed. Number 7. And it's really sad to say because I know that people love these. I could be persuaded to pick up another color. Let me know if you want me to pick up another color. Because, I mean, this is a very, very neutral, very pretty, but like rose gold color story. There's the foil, Cassiopeia. No, Astra. And I just, when I use this, my foil is smushed. I must have been far too hard on it, and it is pretty smushed. So that's unfortunate. But there they are, the metallic and the foil of Duo 5. And I have a hard time blending them. Like when I put them down and then I blend them out with a brush or my finger, they get kind of patchy, and I feel like the metallic goes away. I think personally I just get a better metallic finish from a powder. Like a really intense metallic powder eyeshadow gives me more of what I'm looking for than this. Or my Hourglass, like the scattered light shadows, those are so glittery and metallic and beautiful. They give me what I'm looking for just a little bit better than this, which is very sad because I know people love these. It's easy because it's in a stick, but it doesn't give me the effect that I want. I actually tried to use it today and then didn't like how it looked and ended up putting a powder metallic eyeshadow on top of it. So, that's just how I feel. I'm disappointed. Janessa Myricks, number 7. Coming in at number 6, we have the Queen Musa bronzers. Queen Musa sent me 2 of their bronzers and all of their blushes. Those are coming up. Thank you so much, Queen Musa. It absolutely surprised me, made my day, my week, my month. I cannot believe it. Thank you so much. So, I have been using the shade the Klimt Gold because it's the lighter of the 2 that they sent me. They also sent me Mulholland Drive, and I could use this one. It's just a little deeper, a little more neutral undertoned. So I've been reaching for the Klimt Gold. This is a beautiful powder bronzer. I mean, it's so smooth and creamy, and you can't see the swatch super good on my hand, but there it is. It's very, very pretty. Very, very good. It's just not, I'm probably always going to compare powder bronzers now to my favorite Farah Hamidi bronzer in Bois. That one has a better undertone for my skin, and I can go a little bit more haphazard with that one. This one I have to be a little more careful with. It has a little bit more of a yellowy gold undertone, so I can't go too heavy-handed with it, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and I love it. I do have a code with Queen Musa. It could save you 10%, I think. It's always in the description box, and I'll make sure I put it on the screen for you. But I did a whole video where I talked all about the bronzers, and coming in at number 5, the blushes. I swatched them all for you. I think I put them all on my cheeks. I absolutely love the blushes. I love them so much. They are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful for a powder blush. So good. They feel like a cream. They're super pretty. I think my 2 favorites are, yes, 1990. It's like more of a neutrally pink undertone. 1999, excuse me. 1999, and then Pale Fire. I mean, come on. Oh my gosh, I love this one. I love it so much. So, I love the blushes. They come in at number 5. They're wonderful. Nothing bad to say about the blushes. I love the blushes. And the bronzers are fantastic too. So, number 6 goes to bronzers. Number 5 goes to blushes. Thank you, Queen Musa, for sending those my way. Okay, number 4, top 4. We have the So She blushes that I've tried. These might be my favorite blushes right now. Oh my gosh, these are super high up. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure these are in my top 3 blush formulas wise. I'm working on that video. I'm going to film it after I get done filming this one. My top 3 products in every category. Pretty sure Copper Spice is on the list. This is So She Copper Spice. Oh my gosh, I have to swatch them for you. They're so good. They have a cream to powder formula. Oh my gosh, I just love them so much, you guys. This is what Rare Beauty was trying to do, and I so prefer the So She formula. And I got Speakeasy, which is perfect with the Speakeasy lips that I showed earlier. So there's Copper Spice and Speakeasy. And these are so beautiful. They last a really long time because of the cream to powder situation. And they're refillable, so you can buy a refill for cheaper. And the packaging is so wonderful. It's that really classic So She, I don't know what color, dark teal. Absolutely wonderful. I really, really love these blushes. Copper Spice is just so what I'm into right now. Very terracotta, very gorgeous. If you wanted the Chanel like cream to powder blushes they came out with, but you weren't super happy about the colors that they have, I think you should definitely check out So She. They are so good. They're so good. They are a little bit more of a matte finish compared to the Chanel. Chanel does have a little bit more of a luminous finish, but they are beautiful, and they're cream to powder, and they feel super cool when you touch them. So, love, 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 love. Number 4. Okay, top 3. Coming in at number 3, we have my Sarah Creal lip glosses. I love these so much. I think Sarah Creal just banger, real banger with these. The packaging, oh, perfection. Glass bottle, gold cap. I love the rounded edges. It's just so satisfying. I love it. I have the shades On Top, My Pleasure, and Shut Up. Love them so, so much. The glitters look incredible on the lips. Actually, I'm going to put On Top on right now because it's my favorite. My favorite one is On Top. The glitters look beautiful. Very sophisticated. Not anything texture enhancing. Not like the colored bombs that she came out with. These are just so beautiful. I had a subscriber recommend that I pick up the red one. It's on my wish list. I am going to be picking it up. I might pick up the other 3 colors actually, because these lip glosses are so good. One might be my favorite lip gloss formula. Definitely top 3. Sarah Creal has just knocked my socks off. Their products are so good, so thought out. I really, really love these. They're amazing. Absolutely incredible. Number 3, so good. Okay, coming in at number 2, we have Lisa Eldridge came out with 3 new colors of her Rouge Experience lipsticks. We have 187, 181, and whatever number the red one is. 188. So, I absolutely love all 3 colors. I did a video where I swatched every single one of my Rouge Experience lipsticks colors if you want to see these new colors compared to the rest. But man, oh man, oh man, I love this Rouge Experience formula. I have talked your ear off about it at this point. It is satin, it's creamy, it's not matte, it's pretty long lasting. The colors that she comes out with are so good. The red is my favorite from this collection, and I was not expecting that. I don't remember what this one is named, but I wasn't expecting to love this one as much as I do. I thought it would be more orange based, kind of like that Guerlain we swatched earlier, but this is so beautiful. Much more of a rusty red undertone. It's just incredible. I love these. I love the Rouge Experience. Definitely a Rouge Experience. You should check them out and get an engraved case while you're at it. They're incredible. So special. I love it so much. Number 2 goes to the lipsticks, while number 1, can you guess what it is? I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. Coming in at number 1, we have the Lisa Eldridge Desert Gleam Palette. Dun, dun, dun. I love this. Look at how pretty. My gosh. It is the best. It's the best eyeshadow palette that I have been testing, that I've been using. I think that Lisa Eldridge's eyeshadow formula is top tier. The mattes are creamy but blendable. The metallics are so intense. Super intense. So beautiful. But, I mean, you don't have to make them intense. They can be toned down if you want. There's just so many things you could do with this eyeshadow palette. Go check out that video if you want to see the look I did with it. But I love it. I love it so much. This one's really high up on my favorite Lisa Eldridge eyeshadow palettes. And I saw email. She's restocking the Desert Gleam and the, what's the name of the other one? The Betty. She's restocking the Desert Gleam and the Betty. So if you missed out on Betty or Desert Gleam, 100%. I think they're coming back for a limited restock. You should definitely check them out. Seriously, this Lisa Eldridge's formula is just my favorite. It's my favorite, okay? It's my favorite. Top number 1 product that I have been using for the month of July. So, with that, that's my ranking, all 20 products. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of my rankings. Have you tried any of these products? Do you recommend anything new for me to try? I always take your guys' recommendations into account, and I love getting recommendations from you guys. I love the conversations we have in the comments. It's just so much fun. So, thank you. for hanging out with me. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Ooh, my baby. Shh, what happened? Oh. Can you say hi, Lilac? With your eyeballs. They cannot see your eyeballs. There they are. Hi. You're getting so big. Hey. Aw, she's letting me hold her. Bunnies are actually kind of hard to hold. They get really scared. Oh, she's so soft and fluffy. She's a lion head. And she is our newest addition, so she is still like the shyest, I'd say. Oh, the bunny. Yeah. It's coming in round number 6. But, oh my gosh. I skipped 2. What did I do? What am I doing? What? Okay. These were number 9. Coming in at number 8.